Hey everyone, I figured I would do a little update on the Sick Week trailer. I made a couple other videos about this thing and I took some suggestions from y'all. Anyway, I got it back the other day before we went to Florida. So today's Friday. We left on Wednesday, Jordan and I, to go to Bradenton. We left Wednesday at like 8 o'clock at night. Got to Bradenton around I want to say like 5 in the morning, 5:30. Checked into the hotel, checked out of the hotel at about 9, and then got to the racetrack around 10, unloaded, made 6 license passes. We got unbelievably lucky and secured the license deal for NHRA. Then hit the road. No, after that, then we left around 7. Went to Texas Roadhouse with a couple of guys that we know from Holly. And then we hit the road, got back home around 10 o'clock in the morning today on Friday. So anyway, came home and I figured I would start working on a little mini trailer. So the little trailer looks a little different. It is white now. Donnie at Mirror Image Detailing, he wrapped the trailer for me in white so it matches the car. And then Phil Gullidge at, right there, Performance Sign and Design. He did the decals for the mini trailer. And it was pretty cool because I sent him pictures of the trailer and dimensions, and then he scaled everything so it would fit properly, down here. So like these 2 stickers came on one piece, then all these stickers here came on one piece, and then those down there came on one piece. And he labeled everything and told me, kind of how to put them on, and it was actually really simple to keep everything straight, level, and evenly spaced. So I think it came out pretty good. It was pretty cool to see that he could do that with just a picture of it and size it like that. So, and yes, that is on the trailer. So he also did one for the front. But anyway, so the little trailer looks pretty good, and I've been working on the interior of it. So here's what I came up with after some suggestions from y'all. So much to many people's surprise, I actually removed the big fuel cell that was in there. So we've got a couple other of these like drag week type events that I plan on doing this year, and being that this is the first one I'm ever doing, we are not going to make it harder on ourselves. They are going to be delivering fuel to the racetracks. So I've got 10 gallons of methanol ordered for each day at the racetrack, and then I'm going to be driving it on 93. So in order to make life a little easier, for this application, I decided to remove the fuel tank, even though I already had it plumbed up and everything working, ready to rock and roll. I decided to free up the space and carry less fuel. So there's going to be 6 metal pails of fuel in there, right, like in that hole. That's why it's like spaced properly for that. So, but anyway, this is kind of how the way it's going to lay out. So we got wheels and tires here. I got a workbench here, got a little work table, Milwaukee stuff there, tools, spare parts, yada yada. And then there's supplies and whatnot up there. I picked up 2 of these little racks for canopy, 2 folding chairs, throw the battery charger on top of it, cooler, and then on the back door, what I did was, I mounted a fire extinguisher, some shop towels. The shop towels are doubling as holding a extension cord. And then my Milwaukee rapid charger is bolted to the back door. So it'll hold 3 M18 and 3 M12 batteries. Trailer jack is in there, 2 jack stands. That's what these are. These jack stands. They're wedged up in there. And breaker bar, because the breaker bar does not fit in the toolbox. And then another suggestion I took from y'all was to bag things according to their task. So wheels and tires are gonna be the most common thing that I do. And when we get to the racetrack, the canisters are gonna have to be checked and filled. So the rear shocks. So I put the canister nitrogen tank right there in a bag, as well as the little fill gauge and the transfer hose, right? And then we got an impact, and then this is the 15/16 socket for the rear wheels. And then I also threw the correct lug nut or socket for the front lug nuts in there, which is like a 5/8 12 point impact and a battery. There's going to be plenty of batteries like in this local vicinity here. So I've got some of these mounts to hold batteries. I'm probably going to run a few of them here just to hold them because I've got a ton of them. So but anyway, oh, and then this is this here is like a little, somebody put the link of this. Hold on a second. Somebody posted up the link to this in one of the videos I made, and it was actually pretty slick. So it's a little roadside tire patch kit. So figured it'd be useful. Throw that in there with the in the bag with tires, just in case. Hopefully we don't have to use it, but if we do, we got it. So bringing 4 cases of oil and 4 oil filters, so I can do 4 oil changes. 3 gallons of transmission fluid, which I raced this car for a whole year, drained the fluid out of it and put it in jugs and then put it back in the car because the fluid looked brand new. I'm assuming I'm not gonna have to do anything with the transmission, but it's there. Some funnels up there, some drain pans. The behind the Milwaukee stuff is the generator and the little air compressor. The air compressor will be actually mounted on the side wall, and then the little fill hose, like basically like this, will be coiled up there. So you can pop the top of the trailer and come out the side of it and fill up tires if you have to without even having to go in there. So the suggestions that some of y'all made were fantastic. Some of them just weren't going to work out for what I'm doing, at least not this go around in this short period of time. So the only thing left to do with this is we are, I shouldn't say we, but Matt at Performance Fab is going to make me a mount for my hood, and that'll bolt to the roof, and it'll use the same fasteners. These are the fasteners that I use on the hood. They're a mil spec fastener, so they'll use those same fasteners and buckets. So those buckets are going to be welded to, welded up to a frame that is going to go on the roof of the trailer here, and then the curvature of the nose of the hood will wrap around this here and still allow it to be opened and whatnot. So just in case this thing runs hot, I don't anticipate it to, but I do know that if you take the hood off of the car when you're running down the road, it's good for about 30 degrees. So, I'd like to have that option. Anyway, that's where we're at. Our plan is to leave out on, I believe, Saturday morning, get down to Bradenton Saturday night, to be in line first thing Sunday morning, go through tech and whatnot, and then hopefully be able to relax, at a hotel Sunday night, and then get to it first thing Monday morning. So, hell, we might not even make it out of the parking lot on Monday afternoon. I don't know. We've never done one of these before. I feel like I'm reasonably well prepared, but again, it's kind of a crapshoot. I see guys be really successful with, stuff that blows my mind. I can't even believe that they have the balls to get in it and try to drive it, 5 miles, let alone 1,000. So, but who knows? But I'm going to make one more video before we go, kind of going over all the other things that are done to the car. The plan is tomorrow to get this thing all strapped, like everything strapped down where it belongs and whatnot. And most of these Milwaukee packouts are full. Fill up the rest of them. Toolbox isn't full yet. I'm going to steal tools out of the big trailer instead of taking tools out of my shop because I still have to work. And we're going to test drive probably Monday afternoon. yeah, that's all I got. So if you got anything positive or negative to say, feel free to say it. If you are the person that likes to click thumbs down on every single damn video I make within like the first 2 minutes, show yourself. Tell me why you fucking hate me so bad. So anyway, hope this helps, and hopefully y'all can give me some solid advice on it. See ya.